Hello Internet, this is Alex does Sudokus and I'm going to do another LA Times Sudoku and going for the expert one again and so yeah, you can see I've done a couple of Sudokus from yesterday and the day before. It's nice that they leave the archive open, unlike New York Times that requires a subscription. But so I learned the keyboard shortcut for this for the LA Times app as well, which in turn taught me the keyboard shortcut for the New York Times Sudoku with the space bar. So I'm going to try it again. So one little criticism with the LA Times Sudoku is it doesn't save your settings. So even though I've disabled the ability to see the numbers being highlighted yesterday, I have to turn it off each time. It doesn't actually save it, so it's a bit irritating. But let's try and do it anyway. So the keyboard shortcut of the spacebar, I can switch between pen and pencil mode. If you guys like me to do more, would like me to do more LA Times Sudokus, please kind of leave a comment or like below so I'll know to actually make it an official addition to my Sudoku solving in the mornings. But it will mean I have to get up early in the mornings, or I can check out and see if the LA Times one's open before midnight in the evenings and try and do them then. Anyway, let's give it a go. So I've got a pair of ones over here because of that one and that one. Got these twos here, locking a pair of twos there. Actually, I haven't finished looking at the ones, so got another pair of ones here because of these two ones. I think that's all I can do with the ones, so yeah, let's move on to twos officially. I think that's all the pencil markings I can do anyway for the twos, so what about threes? Threes, got a pair of threes over there. That seems to be it. Pair of fours over here. So with the LA Times, I guess I'm not going to spend as long explaining stuff until I come across something interesting where I get stuck. So yesterday's puzzle was a little bit on the easy side. So I tried another one and noticed it was quite... Oh, actually, that's not a 6. It was quite easy as well, but until I do enough, because sometimes I do find New York Times quite easy sometimes as well, so it may just be that the more difficult Sudokus are just not presenting themselves yet. So let's do more until I know for sure. But 7s are here. 7 is a pointed triple here and a pointed triple there. But that doesn't inform me anything just yet. So I've got a pair of 8s there. 8. Nothing else on the 8. What about 9s? I've got a 9 there, which resolves the 4. And nothing else to speak of. So anything else on the 9s? So... But yeah, finding that keyboard shortcut really changes. I need to check if Sudoku.com does that as well. And I may kind of go back to the web app. Anyway, I noticed the 2 sees into this triple, so forcing a 2 there. So that gives me another pair of 2s. What about this cage? I've got 3, 8, and 3, 8, and 7. So 7. Oops, 7s are here. Not super useful. So 3 and 8 can be anywhere, so might as well pencil mark them in. There's no harm in doing so because it's down to triples now. So, 3 and 8. There's another 3 and 8 going on here. Does that unlock anything? No. Disappointing. So, let's see. I've got a triple here, so that will force another triple, which forces another triple. So let's have a look. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 9. Oh, got 3, 9 pairs, so that has to be a 5. So if that's a 5, then I've got another, pair of 5s over here. Still getting used to the shortcuts, as you can see. So, if those are 3s and 9s, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 7, and 8. So can't place any of them. But I have another triple here of 2s, 5s, and 9s. And 9s are down here, so that means 9s are here as well, forming a 6-9 pair. So not super useful, but did give me something. Can't do anything more with the 9s by the look of it. So I can't rule out a 9 from this cell or this cell. If I can, then I can actually deduce a 9 in this column. Okay, so if I can't deduce those, what else can I do? Have I got any triples that I can look at? Not really, but I've got a quadruple of 1, 3, 9 and 1, 3, 8 and 9. 1, 3, 8 and 9. Nope, can't do anything of that. So maybe I should just do another round of notations. So 1s, 2s, 2s, 3s. Huh. 4s. See, this is what I mean. I'm now noticing this puzzle feels a bit harder than yesterday's one, so... And that might be just it. You know, LA Times may not actually be that easy. I just happen to have stumbled upon it on an easy day. So 7s are locked in here, doesn't mean anything. 8. So 9. So yeah, I think I was too hasty to think that LA Times is too easy. So let's have a look at the quadruples. 1, 3, 8, and what is it? 1, 2, 3, and 8. I've got 2 and 3 there, so that's 1 and 8. There's potential. Oh yeah, there's another quadruple on this row as well. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, and 8. I've got 2. Got 2. Oh, actually, 2s can't go in those 3 cells, so that forces a 2 in here. So that resolves the 3. So that resolves the 2 here as well, and a 5 and a 9. So that surely gives me, gives me a pair of 5s down here. I've got a triple here actually, so this is a 3, 5, and 7 triple. Can't actually place anything yet, but that forces a 1, 8, and 9 triple in here, but 9s have to be over in these 2 cells, therefore this has to be the 1. And if that's the 1, I've got another pair of 1s over here, and since the 1 can't go in this cell, I've got 1 locked in these 2 columns as well, therefore 1s have to be here. So let's see, anything else developing from that? Have I got a triple down? No. Let's continue on investigating this triple. So this is 1, 3, and 8. I've got a 3 there, but no 3s anywhere else. So what about this row? This is, let's see, 1, 7, 8, and 5. 1, 7, 8, and 5. I've got a 5 and 7, so that's still a 1 and 8. I've got no 5 or 7s over there. So actually, I do have a pair of 5s. No, I've got a 5 locked in this cell because of a 6 and 9 pair. And these 2 5s resolves the 5 and a 4. So actually, 5s are locked in these 2 cells. 4s are locked in these 2. Okay. So can I do anything with that? Not immediately obvious, but I do think I should do another round of notations. I can see a pair of 2s there because of these 2s. I guess maybe I should turn on the highlights to quickly show you guys what I'm seeing. So I don't have to like keep clicking on the cells. And you might have noticed that my mouse control isn't great. I can't be a pro gamer anymore, as it turns out, because of my poor mouse accuracy. But yeah, also lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was going to say maybe I should leave the highlighting in the future if I continue on doing the LA Times puzzles, because that way you can just look at what cells are highlighted and deduce why I make the pencil markings. I have 5 locked in here because of these 2 5s and that 5 there. So that resolves the 1 as well. This 5 also resolves the 5 in here, leaving me with a 3 7 pair. So I do have a 3, oh no. Yeah, 3 7 and 8 triple. So the 9 and 8, oops. 8 and 9 are resolvable. And that 8 leaves me with a 3 7 pair on this row. So this is a triple of 2 6 and 9, which leaves, oh yeah, there's a pair there already anyway, so these are actually 5, no, 7 and 3 and 7. I've got 3 up here, so there has to be a 7, there has to be a 3. So now let's pencil mark in the triple of 9s and 6, right? Okay, I probably didn't really need to pencil mark them in, but just for completeness sake, can I do any more now? So, I still haven't got any more weak areas, so, oh, here we go, 1 7 and 8 triple. So, nope, can't place anything, but I also have a 1 7 8 triple within the cage, but I've got an 8 seeing to the south, so therefore the 8s have to go here and the 7 has to go here. So that 1 8 pair means I've got a 6 and 9 over here. So maybe I should look at that. I did say I was going to look at the pencil markings, like do normal notations, but I failed to do that. But yeah, that 6 and 9 is not immediately useful, so I don't want to pencil mark them in just yet. Yeah, let's just do a quick run. Yeah, immediately I can see a 1 there because of that 1 and that 1, so that resolves the 7. So whilst it's not just completely push over, I think the LA Times is still on a relative scale on the easier end of the spectrum. Oh yeah, this 1 also resolves the 1 over here as well, so I think surely, although, oh no, I've got 1s left in the middle 3 cages. I thought all the 1s should be done by now, but no. So 2s, actually, I've got a triple here of 3 9 and something, and I've got 3 and 9 there already. So in fact 3 can't go there either, so this has to be the 3, and 9 can't go there, so that has to be the 9, and as well as here. So this is actually an 8, and if that's an 8, then can I place anything else? Oh, not in the cage, but I can place a pair of 8s over there. So these are 2 4 and 6. Can I place them? Well, 2 can't go here nor here, so therefore 2 has to be here. So these are 4 6, well, 6 can't go in here, so this has to be the 4 6 and 4. So these are actually 5s and 3s, and there's a 3 over there, so 5 and 3 are resolvable. And the 3 locks a 3 over there, so that's 7 and 8 resolved. The 8 is also pushed over here, so that can't be an 8 anymore. This pointer pair of 8s actually dictates that that can't be an 8. So I've got a pair of, well, if this is a 6 and 9 and that can't be a 9, then that has to be the 6. The other is a 2, so this is a 9. This can't be a 2 or a 9, so it has to be a 6, and therefore this is the 2. So this 6 resolves the 6 and 9 over here as well. I don't like that they're greyed out. It just messes up with me a little bit. I've got 1, 5 and 7 on this row. I've got 1 and 5 there, so this has to be a 7. So there has to be a 1, 8 and 7. So 1 and 8. Therefore 1 has to be here, 4 and 5. And I'm just down to 3s and 7 down here. And that's today's LA Times Sudoku. Yeah, still feels relatively on the easy side, but 13.5 minutes to solve. Yeah, please let me know if you want me to do more. I'll probably do a few more and decide if they're challenging enough for me to do, because I don't really want to get up any earlier than I have to. So yeah, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy that. Otherwise, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.